Hi guys, Mark Dawes, NFPS Limited, and I'd just like to answer a quick question for you, which is one that we get asked quite regularly. And answering that question, I'm going to refer to this document here, which is the Management of Health and Safety at Work Regulations 1999. I'll also provide you with a link below the video where you can actually download a free copy of this or buy it from the HSE website for about £10. I think that's all it costs, but it's a good document, well worth having. The question we get asked is, if I'm subcontracted or self-employed, how does it affect my health and safety? Am I solely responsible, or is the person who is employing me responsible for my health and safety? What I'll do is I'll read you verbatim from this document here exactly what it says. Now, this is the regulations that underpin the Act of Parliament. So by complying with this, you'll be complying with the Act of Parliament. Now, in the introduction to this, in subsection 5, it states this: if people are working under the control and direction of others, are treated as self-employed for tax and national insurance purposes, they may nevertheless be treated as their employees for health and safety purposes. It may therefore be necessary to take appropriate action to protect them. If any doubt exists about who is responsible for the health and safety of a worker, this can be clarified and included in the terms of contract. However, remember, a legal duty under Section 3 of the Health and Safety at Work Act cannot be passed on by means of a contract, and there will still be duties towards others under Section 3 of the Health and Safety at Work Act 1974. If such workers are employed that they are responsible for their own health and safety, legal advice should be sought before doing so. So that's clearly written in this document here. Now, what that basically means is if you are being subcontracted for whatever purposes, someone wants to employ you to do a job, they don't have the staff to do it, they don't have your expertise, you can be employed, and for tax and national insurance purposes, that can all be settled separately. But technically speaking, from a health and safety point of view, the employer who's employing you on a subcontracted health and safety basis still has a duty of care towards you, and they need to ensure that you extend that duty of care towards anyone else that you, as a subcontracted employee, if you like, would have a duty of care towards. So, for example, security guards on a retail store. The retail store may be owned independently. The security company providing the guards may be a different company. But the employer, the retail company, has a duty of care towards those guards on site, and those guards have a duty of care towards the customers that enter the store. The same is obviously there for door supervisors, security officers, and anyone else who's employed on a self-contracted, subcontracted basis. Care staff, charity staff, workers. So just to clarify, you can be subcontracted for tax and national insurance purposes, but basically from a health and safety point of view, you are treated as an employee, and you still fall under the duty of care owed by the commissioning organisation under Section 3 of the Health and Safety at Work Act. Anyway, like I said, these are the management regulations. I'll provide a link to these below this video so you can actually go to the HSE website and download a PDF copy, or buy a hard copy if you wish. Hope that helps, guys. All the best.